Today's topic is how to use podcasts to expand your yoga audience. This topic is important from the perspective that not many audience of yours have the time to sit and watch a long YouTube video. They would probably listen to you when they are driving to their office in their car, or they would want to listen to you when they are traveling in a metro or a train, or they would also want to listen to your podcast when they before they go to sleep. These are instances where audio as a medium, which is podcasts, are gaining a lot of prominence. In the western world it has a great following. In India it's picking up. So be a pioneer in the field of yoga when it comes to podcast by starting your own podcast show as early as possible. Now, what is it that you have to do to start your podcast? The secret one is choosing the podcast theme. How do you choose the podcast theme? Whatever is your niche or specialization, choose a theme related to that. For example, if you are talking about yoga for beginners or yoga philosophy, you want to teach about yama niyama and keep on talking about the things that go behind the scenes. Most of our students think of yoga as just asanas, but it is the eight limbs of yoga needs to be explained, and this can be explained very well in detail in a podcast which is in an audio format. You could also have topics like mindfulness. So these could be your podcast themes, and around these themes you should start thinking about what you will prepare. So that brings us to the second episodes, which is planning your second secret, which is planning your episodes. It is always important to have a broader outer picture of what you would want to communicate as a message. So once you have the broader output, then you can talk about what episodes you will have within that broader framework. And within that episode, what is it that you are going to talk about? So then you are going to, so it is the broader framework, then episodes, and within episodes, the script. This will make it more organized and consistent. It will be not that you have released a content and then there is no other content for the next 2 months. Be consistent. If needed, record in advance. Make sure weekly or twice a week or once in a fortnight, whatever be your frequency, make sure that you release as per your frequency. Now let's come to the third secret, which is the foundation, the equipments needed. Have a good high quality audio mic. This is Blue 80, BLUEYETI, Blue 80 microphone, which is very popular because its sound clarity is very good. How are you finding the sound quality of this mic? So, I just wanted to show you the depth with which this microphone can capture your sound. The fourth secret is recording and editing your podcast. Find a quiet place in and around your home. Find the right time to record. There might be times when it'll be very um, noisy outside during the daytime. Then look at evenings and early mornings to record your video. So after you've recorded your audio, sorry, not video, audio, you will have to edit it for long pauses, for background noise. You can use tools like Audacity, which is a free tool which I use, and GarageBand to refine your audios. It will make your audio better, and you can edit out the long pauses and mistakes by editing. The last and fifth secret I would want to share with you is, after you have put in so much of effort, but if you're not promoting your podcast, it means that you have a treasure and you have locked it. Nobody is able to use it, and you are also not benefited by it. So promote your podcast. That's your fifth secret on various platforms. share episodes on social media, on your website, or in your email newsletter. Request people to listen, and ask them to comment, share, subscribe. So this will increase the search engine optimization of your website as well. You can take smaller clips and release them as teasers on Instagram to attract new listeners. So these were the five secrets that you should look at when you want to increase your audience through the podcast route. The days in the future will be of podcast, because many people would not want to strain their eyes but still want to have some knowledge, so they would go for podcast, move into the area of podcast before the space becomes filled with other yoga instructors, and a lot of competition is there. So, this is Veer Narayan Kulkarni. I am the CEO and founder of Holistic Health Society. I help yoga teachers go online. If you are looking for going online or increasing your impact through yoga going online, then be in touch with me. I will take you to the next step.